The Mound is a new extraction game, but unlike most extraction games, you don't actually get to keep any of the loot you find. Instead, everything you extract gets converted into rewards based on its total value, which I think it's a pretty cool system. Another thing I like is that your starting gear depends on the contract you're taking, so the harder the mission, the better the equipment you're given. And my favorite part is that there isn't a skill tree to worry about. After playing for a bit, I picked up a few tips that would have made my first few games a lot easier, so here we go. First off, the jungle are full of hallucinations, and they're completely different for every player. Things you or your friends see aren't shared, so you might be seeing doubles while your teammate suddenly looks like a giant or something like so. Because of that, communication is incredibly important if you don't want to accidentally start shooting each other. The good news is that you can manage your madness by sticking close to your teammates, and staying near the ox cart helps reduce it even further. So if things start getting weird, it's usually a sign that it's time to regroup. If you or one of your teammates goes down, some contracts provide ammonia salts that let you revive them. If you don't have any or it's too dangerous to use them, you can kill them and then carry their body back to the ox cart where they'll be brought back instead. There's also a couple of useful items worth knowing about. Some of them can be purchased on the ship, such as a crucifix, a map to help you navigate, and a torch. The lamp you get is also not just a light source, it can also be thrown, making it surprisingly versatile. The crucifix can slow down enemies, giving your team a chance to escape or recover when things get out of hand. And the torch is mostly a light source, but can be used to fight off the veins that grab you from different directions. Another thing to keep in mind is that almost everything you do creates noise. Running around in heavy armor, scaring birds, breaking branches, and obviously firing your weapon can attract unwanted attention, so sometimes moving a little slower is the smarter play. Also, don't feel like you have to finish the entire map every run. If you already collected enough valuables, you can just go ahead and extract rather than push your luck and lose everything. Sometimes your only objective would be a person or logbooks, which helps unlock new areas, so it's not always just looting items. Keep in mind that you don't have to wait for the cart to arrive. Extraction will happen as long as all players are next to the boat, and the white line you see on the floor is actually the trail from the cart to get you back to your boat. And finally, if you come across any deer, they're an easy source of bonus points, so they're always worth taking advantage of when you get a chance to. You can also head down 2 levels below your ship and see how this helps upgrade your rations, which gives you more healing. The Mound has definitely been one of the more interesting games I've played recently, and I'm excited to see it evolve over time. If you end up checking it out, let me know what you think and if you have any beginner tips or tricks that I didn't mention.